What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Omar BYT, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome, guys, to another video. Guys, there is a problem that exists in the Premier League. This is a problem that a few people notice, a lot of people don't notice, and a lot of people just downright ignore. And honestly, guys, these patterns cannot be ignored anymore when it comes to the Premier League, to the English First Division, because this has happened quite a few times now, and I feel like now I do want to make a mini video about this. Now, what am I talking about? Lewis-Skelly, Arsenal's young 18-year-old fullback / midfielder, was recently called up to the England national team for the first time at 18. Great moment for the kid. Absolutely amazing moment for him, for his family, for the people, who've always supported him, for Arsenal fans. A great moment for this young kid. And this kid took advantage of this moment. He scored his first goal on his debut against Albania. A great moment for the kid. I was so happy for him. It was such a beautiful moment for him. And it just is an embodiment of what season he's been having. He's definitely been the breakout star for Arsenal Football Club this season. In a season where they've had problems, ups and downs, managers, unpredictability, and also the fact that they've had so many injuries and so many basically hiccups this season, he's been a shining light for them. And he was rewarded with an England call-up. And he took advantage and got a goal yesterday against Albania. But that's not really what I want to talk about, guys. What I want to talk about, really, guys, is the hate that this young kid is getting. This kid has been getting a lot of unjustifiable hate this season, and I simply don't get it. A lot of people consider him arrogant. Some people think he's too big for his shoes. Some people don't like the fact that he's a personality. People think that he's too outspoken and loud. And honestly, guys, I'm just gonna say it. As a football fan and as a black man, I'm not one of these people that always like to use the race card on anything, if I'm going to be very honest. I'm a guy that's very careful when I use the race card on anything, because not everything is about race. That's the truth. But I'm going to be very, very honest, guys. The Premier League has had a history of doing this to black English players. Because before there was a Lewis-Skelly, there was a Raheem Sterling. And if you all remember, Raheem Sterling was getting flamed for years by the English media. And for what? First of all, they called him a money-grabbing whore because he left Liverpool for Manchester City. Why? Because he decided to have ambition. And then after he left, every time, even though he was at Manchester City, he was playing well. Every single time this kid did anything, I remember when he had a gun tattoo on his leg, the media had a field day with Raheem Sterling. And this has been something that it got to a point where it became a witch hunt when it came to Raheem Sterling. And it was a disgusting time. And I am looking at what is happening with Lewis-Skelly this season. First of all, the big thing that I've noticed with people this season when it comes to Lewis-Skelly, the big one that people always talk about is his apparent beef with Haaland. Why? Because he told Haaland to stay humble. Because he decided to mimic Haaland's celebration when Arsenal beat Manchester City in the league earlier this year. And for some reason, everybody has a problem with that. But whether you believe that you have a problem with that, let's really analyze that. Lewis-Skelly is a young Arsenal player. He's a passionate guy who wears his heart in his sleeve. He called out Haaland in the first game this season when they drew 2-2. And Haaland looked at him and said, yo, who are you? He felt like this guy was little boy in him. And you know what, Master Lewis-Skelly took that personally. He took it personally to the next game. And when they won, he made sure to do the Haaland celebration and tell him to stay humble. And the media had a field day with Master Lewis-Skelly. It's incredible, isn't it? It's really incredible how the media are always quick to always jump at the black man in the English media. Now, like I said, I don't like to make this about race, but you have to call things out when they're right there. People say that he is stubborn and hard-headed. Why? Because he's been sent off twice. Newsflash, one of those sending-offs that he got shouldn't have even been a red card. It was rescinded. And the saddest thing about this whole situation with Master Lewis-Skelly is, if you are a black man, or you're a football fan, or you're a black football fan, you've seen this before. The media have already picked him as the guy, haven't they? Like it's right there. Every single era, whether it was Ashley Cole, whether it was Raheem Sterling, and now in the 2020s, we have Master Lewis-Skelly. It's crazy, isn't it? The media always have one that they always pick to be the personal punching bag of the media. And it's disgusting. I'm seeing all of these attacks that he's been getting on the media, on Twitter, on social media. It's ridiculous. And honestly, this kid needs to show real character. And he does have character. Because for a kid of his age to be doing what he's doing is quite incredible. This kid is 18 and he's playing for Arsenal Football Club. He's dominating games. He's winning Arsenal games. He scored in his debut for his country. This kid should be celebrated, but no. No. No, he's not being celebrated. No. Let's attack him. It's truly disgusting and it's truly disgraceful. And it's always it's always England for some reason. It's always England. But no, honestly, I'm not surprised anymore. People try to say, is it a color thing? Is it a race thing? At some point, you have to look at it and say, you know what, maybe it is. Maybe it is a color thing. Maybe it is a color thing because it always seems to happen to us. It always seems to happen to us. We are always the targets. It's always us. But yeah, as far as Master Lewis-Skelly is concerned, you are a good kid. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You are living your dream. You are at Arsenal Football Club and you are showing out this season. And you are arguably one of the best players in the league this season. You've definitely been one of Arsenal's best players for sure. Continue to show character, kid. And no matter what they say or what they do, you will never fail. Because you are a winner. Because that is who you are. And continue to win. And make sure that no matter what they do and what they say, they will never be able to break you. Because guess what? When you keep winning, they will keep hating. But when you keep winning, eventually they will stop. Because they will realize they can't break you. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Put your comments in the comment section below. Do you guys think I'm overreacting? Do you guys think I'm right to say what I'm saying here? Let me know. Well, big up to all you guys watching. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. And like I always say when I end these streams, Visca el Barça, Visca el Catalonia. And peace, you guys. Take care.